some mons. Okay, so if you haven't seen this, this is out on Switch currently, and it's going to be dropping on Android and iOS in June. It is a dedicated PvP Pokemon battling game, essentially. Ooh. News! Current issues. Oh, I'm good. I just want to battle. Would you take, like, deck submissions for Pokemon? So it's kind of tough until I flesh out the characters I have available more, because it's kind of expensive in terms of resources to build things. And you actually can't just buy resources in this game. When your VP is out, it's out. You have to play for more of it. There's only 3 things you can buy at the moment. So, the way this works is you have a team of 6 that you put together, and then you see your opponent's team of 6, and you each submit 4 Pokemon to play with. So, like, for instance, my opponent here is probably playing Mega Kangaskhan as one of their big hitters. My team has Blastoise and Gardevoir that both use the Mega gimmick to get a little bit stronger. We typically lead on Talonflame and Incineroar as utility setup Pokemon. And then our backline varies depending on what we're interested in playing into on the opponent's side. They have 2 dragons in their backline along with Kangaskhan, so I'm inclined to go Gardevoir here as our Mega. I'm gonna put Chomp with it too. Chomp's obviously weak into opposing dragons, but also good into opposing dragons. And they don't have anyone that sets up Tailwind, I believe, so he should be faster than them. Are the initial 6 random or pre-selected? So you build teams like you'd build the deck, Azazel. So you build... You pick your 6 Pokemon, you pick their attacks, you pick their items, you pick their moves. And then the battles are doubles, so you each put in 2 Pokemon. So, Mega Kangaskhan is going to be my opponent's primary attacker here. Oh, did it say Kangaskhan's attack was not lowered? Is Kangaskhan resistant to penalties like that? So I'm gonna Tailwind on Talonflame. We open on that because that makes our characters faster. But I was gonna Parting Shot as Inner Focus. So does that mean I don't want to Parting Shot it? So I can't fake it out, and I can't. Does Parting Shot have any impact on it then? Okay, I think I still want a Parting Shot to move into one of my attackers. So baby comes out to fight when it megas. They just fake out my Incineroar? They did. Okay. You have punched my bird. The mouse just slapped you. It did just slap me. I think we're just like Gardevoir zooming attacking. We have Tailwind up. This thing's gonna Mega, and then we're gonna Hyper Voice for a bunch. Yeah, the bird did its job. Honestly, the bird dying there and letting me switch in here as value. Now we can Parting Shot to lower its attack. Okay. Oh, when it Megas, it loses the ability that prevents it. Got it. And then parting shot here is going to let us switch out our other Pokemon. Like, light screen's pretty good against us. Garchomp's a physical attacker, though, right? So Chomp coming in here will be good. Incineroar pivots. We just throw Chomp in. Light screen makes them better against special attacks. So part of me wants to focus fire down the Kangaskhan, but I am kind of concerned that they're going to protect this turn. I don't want to waste my entire turn if they protect. So I think I'm just gonna double both these attacks attack both their Pokemon. So unless they're using both protects, we should get some damage across here. Yep, there's one. Oh wait, was that reflect? Oh, okay. That was reflect, not protect. Maybe I should have gone into the Kangaskhan hard. Oh, the flinch is huge. Okay, well, now we're absolutely just doubling again. It's our last turn with Tailwind, unfortunately. Either of these should clear Kanga. Missing the cat on the rock slide might mean that we fail to knock it out. No, got him. Cool. Okay, so we're 3-2 now. I have Incineroar in our backside here. It'll depend on how fast whoever they have left is here. Both of these characters we have are naturally quick, so even with the Tailwind going out, we might still be able to hit first. Maloctic is tanky, and Dragapult is... weak to Fairy. Dragapult is fast. Okay. So should I protect my Garchomp then? Because the Dragapult's probably gonna go after the Chomp, right? That or switch to Incineroar. Yeah, I think I like the protect here. Okay, so what's the Dragapult? What's the other thing gonna do when it comes back here? It's gonna do a ghost move. So I should protect, guard, and I'm gonna pivot Chomp into the Incineroar at this point. Oh, it goes through protect. Okay. Today we learned. That probably means we're dead. I don't think we can get through the Maloctic without hitting it again. Yeah, that's the type of thing there where it really highlights how poor the onboarding experience is in this game, because like a reasonable piece of software tells you what's going to happen there. And this game's just like, nah, get fucked, Buttercup. Oh, right, they had Reflect Up, so I was surprised we didn't kill it. But they had Reflect Up still. Okay, I'm gonna Protect here, and I'm gonna try and clear this. A battle log lets you click in to read the move description and go a long way. Absolutely. Nope, not attacking that one. Might be okay here still. It's been a close game. If I'd have hit the Maloctic with the Gardevoir that turn I protected, I think we'd be pretty close to 100% here. I messed that up. Oh yeah, one has the berry too still. Yep. So Chomp is cleared. Let's see how much can we get. 25% on this. I don't think they can clear my Incineroar in one. So if this is 25%, we're good. That was over 25%. All right, so if we live their hit here, we clean them out. Recover. How much does that do? That's a lot, holy. I think that gets us now, right? It doesn't actually matter which one of these I click on, right? I can click on the other one and use the right one. Oh, they could have just scalded last turn too. That was a long fight. Usually they're a little bit quicker than that. Probably Mega Meganium, which means I still can't Blastoise, Sage. We basically always lead the two utility Pokemon, and then who you do in the back varies. Pikachu's the support for Blastoise and the Lightning Pokemon. I think this is just the same for as last time. Could be Mega Lucario as well. Yeah, that's fair. I think Chomp and our 2 lead fires probably cover that. Obviously, Gardevoir's pretty bad into Mega Lucario. Gardevoir's pretty bad into Lucario in general. Bullet punches. He has bullet punch like Scissor, yeah. For the priority attack. Tailwind with priority. These both dragons on their side? No, it's a bug. I'm just gonna parting shot. That's gonna parting shot. Rewarded for not going after the bug. Debated it. No, protect doesn't work. Protect doesn't work. Alright, chat. Time to do it on Keith. We'll use the dark attack there. Oh, parting shot doesn't work on Dragapult's skill anyways. Okay. Sucks to come up short there. Okay, with Tailwind up, we should be outspeeding the Dragapult, yeah? Keith's a Scyther evolution? I actually did not know that. Interesting. Not a parting shot Keith here, I think. Get the chomp in. Wow, that's good. It's the rock to paper and scissors. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness! And the rough skin finishes it? Wow, that's so brutal. Poor Keith. I think I have one more turn of Tailwind left. How do we feel about Protect into Earthquake? Do we think Earthquake clears the Lucario? Earthquake's super effective into Lucario, yeah? Oh wait, I don't have Earthquake on this one, do I? I forget. Nice Stomping Tantrum. Does Bullet Punch OTK Does Bullet Punch OTK Gardevoir? It might. Oh, it didn't Bullet Punch. Interesting. Who is faster, Meganium or Gardevoir? What's the speed order here? Meganium is slow. Guard is faster. Chomp, Guardian. Oh yeah, my I just pulled up my table over here. Has no effect? What typing? What typing is the Meganium that the dragon has no effect? Oh, it's Grass Fairy now. Wait, should I not use a Fairy attack on this first one then? Is Fairy neutral into Fairy? Fairy doesn't risk Fairy. Get cooked. Did Rock Slide get nerfed in this game? Or has it always been like this? Because it's just like the best attack in the game by a lot. Like, unironically, just best attack in the game. It's always been pretty broken, it's just that the meta hasn't always been so weak to rock. Okay. Is this it, chat? Is this the Mega Blastoise matchup, the Legend Sportoldo? Can I bring the Pikachu? Can I bring the Pikachu too? Is it Pikachu or is it Garchomp? They're gonna out Tailwind me at the start. Yeah, there was never all 1,000 Pokemon in the game at the start, Bullet Rain. They periodically add Pokemon and ban Pokemon that are already in the game. Hopefully they'll do some balance stuff. I'm here to watch that Pikachu murder a mod, yep. They won't get Tailwind if you dual Wing Beat it. Doesn't it go before me? Oh, we're both +1 priority. Alright, I'm gonna bring the Pikachu, which might be wrong. Maloctix, special attack goes up now. I was gonna fake it out, and then that with dual wing beat should clean it out. No tailwind for you, gamer. And then we're on band here. So we live this, or sash, sorry. I always call it band. Does your talent have gale wings and always priority on flying moves? Yeah, but the other thing also has a thing that gives it priority. My talent flames the, oh wait, is the sandstorm gonna kill this? Oh, not yet. My talent flame's the fastest thing here, right? Even with priority, Talon's gonna go first. And then I think I want to parting shot the Tyranitar. Hi, Pikachu. Bye, Pikachu. Would Chomp have lived that, we think, or no? The Pikachu could have been Chomp there. Chomp probably lives that, yeah. Re-intimidating the, what's it called, is not great here. Do we think Blastoise one-shots the T-Tar? Only one way to find out. Rip. Oh yeah, I think we're cooked. Plus the spout goes absolutely ape. Yeah, there's joy. We're getting through these. Galactic is very good into what's his name? The Incineroar. This looks like a Pikachu matchup if I ever saw one. Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah, maybe we don't bring the Incineroar in against Galactic. It seems like a real plan. Yes, this is a shiny Blastoise. feel like I'm watching my son play Little League when Blastoise hits the field. Incineroar is such a big man. I wonder what they were expecting me to lead on that they, that they put the matcha in to start. Honestly, I think I'm just pivoting this to the Blastoise, and then I'm gonna parting shot into the Pikachu. What does Light Ball do? It increases Pikachu's attack and special attack. God, Pikachu is unplayable. It's so bad. It's so bad. Which of these hits for more? This is a chance to flinch. This never misses. They might protect this turn since I put the Incineroar back in. Yeah, I should go with my gut. I think I'm gonna murder their teacup. Joke's on you, that's what I wanted to do. Don't use a fire attack, it's raining. Yeah, good call. You think the dark attack would have cleared it? Also would have been the same type of attack bonus, yeah. Do you want to know? Sir. That's fine. I think we're dead anyways. Let's build something else. This team's bad. And by that I mean Blastoise and Pikachu are bad. Gardevoir and Garchomp are good, so they were fine. They were almost all of our wins. Let's, where are we going? I wanna go grab new teams from somewhere. We've played all of the ones I have, and I would like to try some other things. Meet a new lineup! Not that this really matters. For those of you that are gonna try and play the game without friends to trade you stuff, this is how you get characters. Oh, I don't have Aegis-Slash yet. That's perfect. Kinda wanted to build a team with him. Oh, look, I'm gonna have tickets to do it again. Oh, I don't have Kenga on here yet either. I've seen people playing Kenga. That's a Skarmory, yep. Kenga and Meowscarada are both playable. What does Meowscarada usually do? Is it like a support Pokemon? I have seen some folks using this too. I feel like I would like the Kenga teams. The Kenga teams seem like they beat people down pretty consistently. I'll take Kenga. All right, what are we? Let's build Kenga's gun then. Actually, there's something in my mailbox. Rake up reward. Oh baby. Honestly, I don't know that I'm going to reset this team. I'm going to empty this slot. And I'm going to empty this slot. These four Pokemon are very good. Talon, Incineroar, and Garchomp seems how to play for a reason. I'm aware there's a Pokeball icon on characters we already have. Kangaskhan typically pairs with Talon or Aerodactyl for Talon. We've not played with Aerodactyl yet. Norf, thank you for the 33 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Or maybe we did briefly and it was, whatever we're doing, it was bad. I have been sent a Kangaskhan team. Excellent. Talonflame. There's no Incineroar in this team. Is that even legal? What is a Sylveon? I like Sylveon. Wait, did I have a foil Sylveon? I think I have a foil Sylveon. I do have a foil Sylveon. Excellent. Talon, Kanga. Police episode. It does have a Steezler, okay? Where's my washing machine? And then old Chomperson. That's Tantrum Chomp. They had Earthquake Chomp. Oh, that can't be right. The Garchomp in this team was not playing Rock Slide. They had Earthquake and Stomping Tantrum. We're not doing that. We're playing Rock Slide. That move's fucking correct. I do want to move Protect, though. T's perfect. Okay. So, yeah, train this one. What am I doing for stats on Kenga? How's Mama built? Fast and Smash. That's my favorite kind of Pokemon. How'd you know? Like a brick house. Oh, Kenga's a fake out holder. Interesting. All right, looks good. Looks good. I think I need to go get the item for that. This one wants Gale Wings. It doesn't want Gale Wings. Sash has been pretty good for me. That's close. Oh, Gale Wings is the ability. Oh, sorry, I meant Sharp Beak. Do I want Sharp Beak or do I want Sash? Oh, they were playing Brave Bird Flare Blitz Talon. I like Dual Wing Beat. Yeah, I like Dual Wing Beat a lot. I'm gonna play that rather than Brave Bird. What does Sylveon do? Is it just like a coverage character? Is it special attack? Oh, is it regular attack? Quick attack, hyper voice, special attack and speed. Okay. It has quick attack in the one that you linked me. Quick attack's the physical attack, right? It's just a priority move. It's a mini Gardevoir, essentially. I mean, I do like Gardevoir. Hyper Voice, Hyper Beam, Quick Attack. And then are all three of these... Someone said that we put this to Pixelate. Pixelate, normal type moves become fairy type moves, their power boost 20%. Okay, so all of these are fairy attacks then. seems like a cool tune. Are there Pokemon where it's optional to EV something other than speed and its primary attack set? Yeah, absolutely. There's characters that build tanky. You build HP and then split the defense. Oh, we want Sash on Sneasler in this. That makes sense why we put the other one on that. Choice Scarf is interesting on Rotom. Can someone explain that to me? What are we doing? What are we doing with Choice Scarf Rotom? Is it like electro webbing? Oh, this wash Rotom is very different than the way mine is built. That's interesting. This is a tune I probably want a second copy of at some point, huh? Rather than constantly burning training tickets. Special attack and speed and modest. We're not playing Volt Switch, gamers. We're changing it. This is the previous build I had. Previously he was tanky. Now he's gonna be zooming. Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Electro Web, Levitate, Modest, Special Attack, Speed. Okay. Oh wait, this isn't supposed to have Protect. This is supposed to have Dark Pulse. Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Electro Web, Dark Pulse. The Scarf Pokemon does not want Protect. Yeah. You want coverage so you can go into a super effective attack? Okay. Fine Line Serve, Fine Line Serve. Alright, we're gonna dive into some games with this. We take a brief pause for the cause before that happens. As always, we'll take a brief break from the gameplay when adverts roll on this channel, because it gets super rude when you're in the middle of watching a match and ads go over the top. We'll see you in 120 seconds, gamers. Thanks for checking it out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching this on one of the YouTube channels right now, don't forget to hit the like button wherever you are. Appreciate the folks that have done that already today. Over to the restroom, BRB. Oh, let's go get our mega thing. So what's the typical open on this team? Is it just like Talonflame, Kanga start smashing people? I hope so. I hope so too. Yes, because Kangaskhan can fake out too, even when that's good. Okay. And you'd basically just always Mega Kanga right away, right? If you have to punch a ghost, you wait. If you're attacking a ghost type with fake out, don't mega. Oh, it can fake out ghosts with its ability. That's cute. I want my Sneasler here for their Mega Kangaskhan, I assume. Are any of my characters good against the teacup? Not really. Sylveon is? Is very good into Ghost? Oh yeah, Sylveon covers their dragons too. Fairy is neutral into Ghost, okay. What if I sucker punch their King Gambit? What do you think? What do we think of that? Not very effective. Oh, I thought dark goes into dark. Sucker punch is not good against the other thing. And I need to not mega if I want to hit the ghost, right? Oh, it's Trick Room. and I spewed Kenga. Gosh, all my tunes are so bad in the Trick Room. I should protect to stall. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Kanga can't protect. The child popping out of the pouch with a Mega is adorable. I think we're just like using protect at every opportunity to try and wait this Trick Room out. So our backline should be faster than theirs, right? I'm sneeze-luring. Last round of Trick Room. We can protect here. I think I'm just gonna try and Sucker Punch here. Do you think King Gambit has a sash? Should I Sucker Punch the King Gambit if I think it has a sash? That's unlikely. Okay. Does Sneasler's close combat OTK Gambit? Yeah, I know he's tanky. Okay, there's the sash. Does my defense drop mean I die to the Kangaskhan, though? Sure doesn't mean it when that happens. We think Steezler one-shots the Kangaskhan from here? And then the fairy should clear the dragon? How nuts is it to just... The Hyper Beam one-shots the dragon, yeah? Or does the Hyper Voice do it? Do I need to beam? If I kill Kanga, I'm living anyway, so yeah, so just take it. Oh, I do have Sash on the Seasler, yeah. So we're good to go either way, because the Seasler's not dying. Yeah, good show. Nice. Hyper Beam would have looked cooler. We would have hit the 10% miss chance on Hyper Beam, I bet. Sneasler Sylveon in the back? I think Sneasler Sylveon in the back again. Probably a chop game? Why is it a chop game? What about their team? We need Rotom to kill Maloctic. Okay. I need Sneasler to cover Lucario, right? I guess Talonflame could, maybe, but Talonflame often dies in the open. Yeah, I think I like this. Maloctic is scary, though. I'm gonna fake out the Sylveon because it's probably gonna try and scream. I'm interested in what your takes are on the Cyberpunk TCG. I really don't have an interest in card games that are only paper. These companies pivoting to make paper-only card games are just like really just want to loot box people to the max. That's why they don't want to make a digital client, because people in digital clients don't like loot boxes as much. Paper TCG players are so happy to just buy endless booster packs. It's not a coincidence that like both Riot Games and CD Projekt Red have moved to paper card games. What do you think about Double Edge at this point? I was gonna sucker punch the Maloctic, I think. For fuck's sake, I roll that 10%er so often. You wanna lukewarm take? Booster packs should have an 18+ sticker on them and be regulated like the gambling that they are. And for the record, I don't think there's anything wrong with gambling. I really enjoy gambling. I play poker, blackjack, etc. Plenty of these digital games that are gambling. Whew, that's a good bolt. Yeah, I probably should have double-edged last turn. That's a good call. I was concerned about taking recoil damage, but we're the beatdown. Okay, so I want to clear the Kurgel, because my Sneasler is in the back to clear the Lucario. You think Sucker Punch picks up the Kurgel on its own? They have Reflect up right now, Gap. Okay, Tailwind is gone. Is Rotom still faster with Choice Scarf? This is close. I can see them protecting this turn. They did not. Okay, cool. Yeah, we should be done here. Wow, that Thunderbolt hit like a truck. Wash Rotom's a really neat Pokemon, because, like, we've built it previously for, what's it called? Built it for bulk, and it's very different here, built for damage. Impressive how fast it's hitting. No problem. Mega Kanga seems fun. Neat, really neat kit. So I don't have any way to interface with weather. And my fairy attacks aren't good into there. How am I beating Charizard Venusaur here? Because that's their typical open. Rock Slide on Chomp's not terrible. And then do I have a clean answer to the Venusaur? I kinda don't, right? I just Sneasler in the back for the King Gambit. So they didn't open on the Charizard. Do both of these characters know Rock Slide? I'm gonna fake out the Chomp, I think. Oh, Chomp's brutal for us. I forgot about Rough Skin. That's a really good opening to us. Did that do more damage to your Kanga than it did the Chomp? I think so, actually. And I didn't bring my Sylveon, so I don't really have an answer here to the Chomp. Man, I think we're cooked. I'm gonna protect here, and I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Garchomp and hope for the best. Does Sneasler outspeed Chomp? I know they're both quick. Oh god, it has a Citrus Berry too. I think I'm gonna protect here, and I'm gonna hope to win the Chomp coin flip next turn. Is my line. Champions Oglandia Open 1. I'm enjoying Champions, and I expect to keep it in my stream rotation as long as I'm having fun with it, but given the initial content metrics that it has so far, I don't expect it's worth investing a lot of energy into like that. Oh, cooked. Yeah, GG opponent. Should've brought the Sylveon. We'll see. I plan to, like, pay the editor to do, like, 2 weeks of team highlights and other stuff on the YouTube channel, but given how the first 3 videos have performed, I don't even know that I'll be making YouTube content for this game long term. YouTube's a pretty fickle mistress. My editor even agreed to, like, take a reduced rate so we could explore without me losing my entire ass, but like I think the best performing of them, like the first one only has 2,000 views and the second one's at half of that. Like the videos have performed worse than like sponsored content did on that channel when it was a pocket channel. Oh, it's a lot of water, so we want the Rotom. They have a dragon, they have steel. I think it's Rotom Chomp in the back for this. Chomp has base 102 speed, Caesar's base 120. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, I mean, most of the games, variety games that I stream that aren't card games, like, don't have good metrics to do full-time content for, right? That doesn't stop me from playing them. Like, I imagine even if this game isn't, like, big numbers for me long term, it'll be like Arknights. I'll keep it in the rotation, and we'll do a few hours a week, especially when they do new content. We're gonna play a bunch this week, we'll probably play a bunch next week, and then I'll make an assessment from there, what makes sense numbers-wise. Also, who knows? Maybe after 2 weeks of playing it a bunch, it won't be fun. It's hard to know. Just gonna follow the fun. Garchomp seems like a really big reason not to play Kangaskhan. I'm actually just gonna pivot into my Chomp right away and hope that I can just outspeed them and Dragon Claw them next turn, I think is my plan. Kangaskhan something. Maybe I'm just not supposed to open Kangaskhan into opposing Chomp. That probably makes sense. I see some folks playing Ice Punch over Protect on Kangaskhan. That's interesting. I think I was gonna put Rotom in now. We're gonna Thunderbolt the fish and then Dragon Claw the Garchomp. And we're definitely faster than them because we have Tailwind going. This should be pretty good for us here. We might see some switches from them or Protects. Although Protect really doesn't do much, it just delays the inevitable. Oh, that's so tilt. God bless America. Come on. What does outrage do, Chad? I'm scared. I know it says it failed. It's a dragon physical that hits over multiple turns. That sounds right. Sent out my goats. Alright, so that's their mega, right? So I wanna hit their mega ideally. Got one more turn of Tailwind. I think I just double their Mega, yeah? Actually, I'm gonna Rock Slide on the second one just in case they Protect. Actually, you know what? I bet they Protect this turn because it's my last turn of Tailwind. They might even double Protect. I'm gonna Thunderbolt the bird because I bet they Protect the frog because of my last turn of Tailwind. I'm gonna Rock Slide on this. And obviously, if they don't protect that I eat shit, I feel a little silly, but Rock Slide will pick up some chip shot here. And my Kanga's still in the back. Yeah, I feel sad. This should finish the bird. All right, we flinch. Well, okay, we double flinch. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Cool, we're good. We're cool. the 1% live into the double flinch. I accept your terms and conditions. Yeah, I think not lead Kanga into Chomp might be it. Oh, there's so much Chomp. Maybe it is just pivot out when they lead the Chomp. How much of low numbers do you think is they're not related to there not being a mobile release? Yeah, that's absolutely part of it too. I agree with that. But like for reference, there's a number of people who are having good numbers even without the mobile release. Now, a lot of them had previous VGC audience, which definitely helps. But like over the next couple of weeks, if numbers aren't insane, I'll probably backburner the game a little bit until the mobile release. But yes, would definitely, if the game is good, want to invest more time into it when mobile drops. Do you like your favorite Chomp being meta in this game? I don't actually. I want to play a hipster team, so I want my favorite Pokemon to be barely playable, but not popular. Wolfie had 25k on YouTube earlier. Yeah, we've talked about that before. Wolfie's just not real life. Like even on regular VGC, like you look at his numbers compared to like literally everybody else in the VGC space, and like number 2 is like far and away lower than him. It's not particularly close. No one else is making 6 figures a month in YouTube ad revenue making Pokemon content. That's just Wolf. Laps him multiple times, yeah. Definitely my Rock Slide beloved in the back, and then probably Sneasler. We'll see if this person leads on the Venu Charizard. That last one did not lead the Venu Charizard. They didn't again, yeah. I'm going to protect my Talonflame because they're going to fake it out. Honestly, I might just double protect this turn to get a feel for what they're going to open on. I think is my game plan. Our fake out is faster than theirs. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I kind of just want to pull the Kangaskhan back though, like I said, against the Garchomp Open. I'm gonna Tailwind, and then I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out for my Chomp, because then my Chomp's faster and can claw theirs. Sorry, Talon, you did your job, bud. Whoa! Oh, I was like, that's a huge hit. Brochara. What's it called happening makes sense. What does that berry do? Does it reduce the first time you take a super effective hit? Halves the first time you take specifically dragon type attack, and there's a berry for each type. Okay, that seems very narrow. You still get covered on like fairies. Oh. We've still got 2 in the back's the problem. These are our last 2. I think my Tailwind's down after this turn too, so they're gonna have a protect round, and then they'll be back. They'll be at speed parity. Double edge into that seems good for us. Hopefully this clears. If this doesn't clear, we're in trouble. Yes! Okay. Okay. Halfway there. Halfway there, gamers. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, Incineroar lowers our attack now. Whimsicott is the other in the back, is interesting. Do I just double protect to dodge fake out? I think I double protect to dodge fake out. The problem is the Whimsicott's gonna like tailwind or something, yeah? I'm gonna say they're gonna fake out the Kangaskhan. We should outspeed the Whimsicott. No, because it has priority. It has the plus priority for the Encore. No, it's using Protect. Okay. Yeah, their lack of heavy hitters is good for us, for sure. Our attack is down, though. Man, that was a critical hit. Critical hits ignore stat changes. Yeah, Incineroar is really tanky. Does close combat from the Sneasler finish the Incineroar, we think? You want to close combat the Incineroar? I don't know. I really feel like I need to clear the Whimsicott. And they're clearly attacking the Kangaskhan. Although I guess double edge kills my Kangaskhan, doesn't it? So maybe that's a mistake. No, it lived at 4. Cool, perfect. Really coolly and calmly calculated there on my part. I definitely knew I was living. All right. I need to run to the restroom really quick. We need to take an ad break. We'll see you in 120 seconds. Gamers, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Drinking too much water today. Or just enough. Maybe a little bit of both. That seems felt pretty clean. Like what we have going on here. The damage washing machine is it's felt really good. Talonflame's definitely one of my favorite leads in this game right now. I like the utility that it has, the Tailwind Setter with some damage in its kit as opposed to more utility. Just wait till it loses your sock, something like that. Hey Jeff, I'd like to get into this, but how did it work? Do I have to grind the other games that import Pokemon into Pokemon Home? So, there's a gacha system where you can slowly get characters over time, but it is pure loot boxes, so the easiest and best way is definitely importing them from home. I had a functional team from the loot boxes, but definitely expanded what I could have to play a lot when I just imported stuff. They have a lot of flying and water. I think we're leading our friends we've been typically opening on, and then I think it's Rotom Sylveon here because they have 2 dragons in the back. They have 2 dragons that could be coming out to play. Yeah, it's very similar to like a free-to-play card game where like you could free-to-play with what you open basically, or you can have a mainline game to accelerate it, with the difference being you can't spend money in this game to get ahead. You can just have a mainline game to get ahead. With the asterisk being, if you have a friend or an online community willing to trade you stuff too, you can also get them that way. I'm gonna fake out their Tailwind Pokemon here. Their dog has Lightning Rod and absorbs the Rotom's attacks. That's good to know. Thank you. Man, the 37% fake out is freaking gross. I'm gonna wait for Talonflame to be back in the ball here really quick, but honestly was kind of hoping it would get knocked out there so we'd get the free switch. I just didn't want to say it while it was in play. It's rude. The Thunderbolt should clear the Pelipper. I don't want to double commit in case it uses Protect. The Pelipper doesn't have any priority increasing things, right? So with Choice and Tailwind, we should go first. Okay, so it protected. Not surprised that that happened. That's why we split our attacks. Hypnosis! Wow. I'm going to put this one on Maloctic just in case it wakes up, and then I'm going to prioritize the Double Edge from this and the Pelipper. Just again, I want to clear this before it can Tailwind, ideally. You're 0% to wake up. How does sleep work in this game now? You're 0 and then 1/3. Is sleep the best move now? Because they nerfed how freeze works, right? So is sleep just the best? Okay, and there's the Man-Centric, so I need to pull the Rotom out. The Sneasler probably has a focus ban, so I'm going to try and clear the Man-Centric, because I really need to get that off the field before the Rotom comes back out. Sleep was also heavily nerfed. There used to be a 33% chance you'd sleep for 3 turns straight. Wild. Oh, this thing can Mega. Oh, the baby would have beaten the focus band. Oh, I totally should have cleared. Oh, they're faking out anyways. That's fine. Okay, so I should have protected then? Oh, and my Tailwind's gone now, so the Sneasler is faster than us. Might be cooked, gamers. Sylveon's pretty tanky, huh? Do we think Quick Attack finishes Baloctic? It's kind of tanky. What are the odds? What are the odds Quick Attack finishes? I feel like I gotta risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna swap this for the Rotom since it's sleepy. God, that did nothing. Until the actual nothing once leftovers kick in. I'd have won this game if I hadn't done that. If I had a Hyper Voice, we'd have easily won this. If we wake up and land the Hydro Pump, maybe. I think the Sylveon's dead to the Scald and the Rotom's dead to the Sneasler. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was on me. I should not have quick attacked it. Should not have quick attacked. I'm really surprised I finished the Battle Pass already. I feel like I've not played that much. Especially for it still having like a month to go. I think it's Chomp in the back for their Chomp and their Charizard. We're gonna stick to our core opener that we like here. I really find the teams where I have a consistent 2 that I open up most of the time most enjoyable to play. Gives me a little consistency. Then I get to fake out their tailwinds here. The fuck is an upper hand? And how does it beat? Is that like a different fake out? Really wish there was any sort of UI in this game that showed me what was what. Really wish I could go back and look at, hey, what just happened? It's fake out, but only for priority moves. Sure thing, boss. You got me. But like stuff like that, right? Like this game is so impenetrable. Like imagine you're playing this game at home and that happens to you. Like you don't have 400 people in chat like telling you what to do or like what the fuck just happened. Like this game is significantly more accessible than regular VGC, but it's still pretty impenetrable, it feels like. Like, I don't know how a remotely regular human being ever gets into VGC. I think the only thing I've ever played that feels more impenetrable than this game is, what was it? TFT. TFT is pretty impenetrable. I'm gonna try and clear the Garchomp. And then we'll sucker punch the Charizard. What was that math card game by Valve? Artifact? Artifact wasn't impenetrable, it just wasn't a very good game. It's impenetrable based on the fact that it's dead and buried. Oh yeah, with Drown I shouldn't have used a water attack. It doesn't matter, we were very cooked here anyways. Their talent having upper hand just like completely ended the game. I'm watching this because I like Jeff and generally enjoyed the Pokemon IP over the years. This game does absolutely nothing to make me want to learn to play it. Yeah. Yeah, it's what's super effective against Fairy? Fighting's weak to Fairy, right? Fairy is neutral, so Sylveon's probably fine. My Rotom has a dark attack, I guess. Poison Steel. Yeah, I don't really have good coverage for Fairy Pokemon. They have a dragon, and this is neutral. Oh, Sneasler has a poison attack. It does, doesn't it? Okay, I think it's that then. Do I want the Rotom for the Pelipper and... Maybe I'd rather the Rotom, because they have the Corviknight and the water Pokemon. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, Mega Meganium will be 4x weak to Sneasler. I forgot Sneasler had the Poison Club. Do I fake out the Dragapult without Megaing? I think I fake out the Dragapult. It's a ghost. Kangaskhan without its Mega can fake out ghosts. And Mega, what's it called? Just like always has like the sun is burning, right? My understanding got that correct? All right, well, Pelipper's about to eat shit. Arkanga's probably dead, though. Either hopefully not to recoil. Okay, cool. And we die to the Dragon Bolt. But we don't die to the Dragon Bolt. I can't believe they just... Wow, okay. I accept. Okay, so the Meganium's coming back out. And we're still faster than it. Okay, so we should be pretty well set up here at this point with the Rotom and the Sneasler in the back. I think I'm gonna double edge this one because I'm expecting them to switch the Meganium for their Ghost Pokemon again. Oh, they didn't? Okay. Well, now I feel silly. Go! Come on! Okay, and I should be much faster than both of these even without Tailwind, because Sneasler is quick and Rotom is Choice Scarf. Does Dragapult fake out or no? So it's gonna be, the order here should be Dragapult, Rotom, Sneasler. I guess maybe Rotom goes first because it's choice. We'll find out. Do you think this kills Sneasler? Do I protect here? No, it has... Oh, it has a multi-hit attack, though, right? Do I need to protect in case it uses the multi-hit on me? I'm gonna protect. And poison clears here. And poison clears the Dragapult, and then Claw clears the Meganium. We're going first next turn. Azure Clean. The Claw! night, sweet prince. Hey, thanks, Excellence. Good to have you around. I think I want to get like one more in with this, then maybe we'll put together another team. Is Garchomp... Sneasler's good into the ice and the King Gambit. Is Garchomp super effective? Do ground attacks hit Ghost? Does Earthquake hit the, what's it called? The Frost whatever. It does. I think it's these then. Ghost is only immune to fighting and normal. Excellent. Good to know. I just fake out the Sneasler. I would not be surprised if they use... I didn't want to Sucker Punch the Ghost because I assume they're using the one that increases their defense or whatever. And Sucker Punch, they have to be using an attack that deals damage. But a lot of times these Frostlass teams set up the defensive skill before they start hammering Blizzard. Who is the Sneasler going after? The Talon's going first. Okay, that's great for us. There's our Tailwind. Frostlass gets a defense boost to the snow. Yeah. Unfortunately, Sucker Punch is the only attack on Kangaskhan that can hit Frostlass. Because it's a ghost and my other ones are normals and I've evolved. Doesn't Kanga have Scrappy? I lose that when I Mega. Yeah? Okay, I just want to make sure I understand that. The Mega does not. Okay, and my Steezler... Will my Kangaskhan go before their Steezler? Well, I guess it always does if I Sucker Punch them. If Tailwind is up, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna double edge it then. Oh, you think they're gonna Aqua Jet me? So should I be protecting then? I should be protecting them. Wait, can Dire Claw poison and paralyze? And sleep. It's 1/3 to poison, paralyze, or sleep 10% on each. Okay, interesting. The more you know. TM. Are we not rough skin? I don't know. Must not be. You know, I think someone else mentioned earlier that someone didn't take recoil damage. Is Mega Frostlass the fastest here? Or is Steezler still the fastest? Egg or cooked, gamers? That's my last tune too, right? Let's go check Garchomp and make sure he's what he needs to be. It's probably not. The 4,000 things I have to keep track of in this game. Oh yeah, definitely Sandvale. What a waste of EP. Earthquake looks like the animation was copy and pasted directly out of the N64. The ground is like very strangely pixelated. Are fairy attacks 1x against Ghost? If so, I think I want Sylveon against Frostlass in the future. They are. Okay. Alright, Sneasler for the Meganium. And then what am I doing with my other one here? They have... Oh, they have the Steel Dragon. Sneasler covers the Steel Dragon. Probably the Rotom for the Water Dorks. Rotom's pretty bad into Meganium, though, if I end up left with that. What do we think about Rotom versus Sylveon here? Feel like I could go either way. Really depends on what they bring. I guess Sylveon's bad against the tower and the scissor. This thing, does, like, a lot of trickster type stuff, right? So I should probably fake it out. It's a ghost, again. Kangaskhan, not mega, and can fake out ghosts. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Feel like I expect them to do some switching here, but two pretty generically good attacks. If they don't switch, we should pick up some knockouts. Wow, that thing outspeeds. Oh, it must also be choice, yeah. What do we think? Also choice? Talonflame's probably about to OTK itself. Oh, Aqua just a priority attack. Got it. Yeah, that's not good. How often are there lockouts in this game where someone's completely countered? It seems like the pre-match screen could cause a few of those. Not if your team's built right. I think if you're getting completely countered at the loading screen, your team's probably built wrong. That's why you bring 6 Pokemon and choose 4. Assuredly, this clears the Stork. Cool. Your last one is Scissor, though, right? That sounds problematic for me. I heard people trade you Pokemon to use in Pokemon Home. Did they donate bombs or are you going to return them? Why would people expect me to return them? If you have mainline games you've been playing them, like you're gonna have pretty copious amounts of most Pokemon, is my understanding. Yeah, Mons are pretty free in the main line. Does Meganium outspeed my what's it called? Do both of these outspeed because I'm paralyzed even with the Tailwind? I don't actually know how Tailwind impacts here. They don't! Cooked. Cool. Yeah, I sent some Pokemon over for my Pokemon. From my Pokemon Go as well. Do Pokemon need to be IV trained when you transfer them? So IVs don't exist in this game anymore. All IVs are maxed, and then you can adjust the EVs using points or training tickets. Alright, and even without Tailwind, we're Choice Scarf, which should mean we're good to go here. Tailwind and Paralyze cancel each other out. Okay, cool. And then Steezler's naturally fast, so it went first there. I think Wash Rotom is slowly becoming my favorite tune in the game. It's super flexible. I need to get a second copy, maybe even a third. There's so many ways to build it. Can you change Wash Tom's form in Champions, or is it always Wash? There's different versions of the Rotoms that they don't change forms, but you just have different ones that you have. Each one's a specific type of Rotom. Haven't had roll gamers. Like, we're gonna look at my box and figure out another team we can put together. This one's been sweet, but I'm ready to move on and have some variety. If you're watching on the YouTube side, don't forget to tap the like button on the live stream that's in front of you. Appreciate the folks that have done that already today. Speaking of VP, into the Battle Pass. So without home, how do you acquire Pokemon in this game? Loot boxes. So there's this recruit Pokemon feature where you meet a new lineup of Pokemon. Oh, look, I have tickets. Maybe there's a Wash Rotom in here. Bunch of tunes I don't have. I saw someone playing this in a team. Is this a side chat? I saw a Dragon Apple too, though. Someone posted an Empoleon team. Should we draft Empoleon and build what that Empoleon team was? Look at this scary looking dude. Oh look, and there's the apple, the other one I was between. Part of me feels like I'd get more mileage out of a second Steezler than an Apple Dragon. Caesar is another one of those utility one. Yeah, I've seen other people playing Aqua Tauros as well. I was pretty well. We played around a little bit with Pantsuit Starmie, and I was pretty whelmed by it. I don't know, maybe our team was bad, but the couple of what's it called we played I was not excited about. Anybody have an Empoleon team offhand? I feel like I saw one in one of the things. Maybe a link to one that they like. Links are enabled in the Twitch chat. YouTube's weird and won't let me enable links completely, so apologies to people over there. Yeah, we should play with the laser beam at some point. Maloctic is very, very good. Yes. Maloctic is a stellar tanky Pokemon. I feel like I saw an Empoleon team while I'm scrolling. Maybe it wasn't a Meganium team? I have Meganium here. Oh, there's Aegislash teams as well. Actually, I think I want to build this one. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. There was a Frostlass Aegislash team that I wanted to try. Oh god, it needs yet another Wash Rotom. Is trading back up on Pokemon Home yet? Can anybody got a second Wash Rotom I can have? I'd really like to not keep spending VP to retrain the same one over and over again. Can we trade on Pokemon Home again yet? Or is it still down? I guess it's only 500 VP between friends. It's 500 VP between friends. Oh, this Frostlass isn't playing Blizzard either. That's weird. I might not be qualified to drive this. Empoleon, Meganium, Incineroar, Confragus, Mammoth. Oh, right. It had Mammo in it too, the team I saw. Oh, I don't think I have Confragus or Noivern, do I? Noivern is the bat, right? All right, let's just build the Aegislash Frostlass team. Do that. And we can just use a VP. Yeah, it's the Bat Dragon. I do not have the Bat Dragon. I have all the tunes for this one. It's playing a few. It's playing. It's got the 2 Trashmen in it. Where are we at? Where's Incineroar? Incineroar and Sneasler, chat. The garbage collectors of Pokemon champions. Bat Dragon, B-A-T. Jump, and where's Washi? Oh, someday I'm going to be able to type into a search box, and it's going to be glorious. Oh, there's no Sash on this team. That's interesting. I want to give this Sash rather than White Herb. Spell Tag. don't think I have one. Is it a power boost move? Gives Ghost. Yeah, I think I'd buy that one. Let's train these dorks. What are we doing for stats at Aegislash? Stance changes. Pokemon changes its blade form when it attacks. It changes its shield form when it uses the move King Shield. I assume King Shield and Protect don't stack. You can't play both. Oh, and I can just click on it from here too. That's nice. Okay, so Aegislash is a tanky boy. Special attack down, attack up sounds good. Ultra Ace is kind of funny. You alternate between a slow attack and then a priority King Shield to ensure that you never get hit while in blade form. Okay, so you like always open on King Shield then? No, you start in shield form. Okay. And then you attack, and then you King Shield to go back up, and then you attack. But there's also some give and take there, I assume, of people not attacking if they understand that pattern. It's like a cool character. Okay, so this Blastoise is very different from the one I had built. It's playing Freeze Dry as its ice attack. Is that not in here? What type of attack is Freeze Dry? Is it not ice? This is Frostlass, yes? It must be Blizzard, yeah? The tournament website I'm looking at must just be wrong. With snow warning, there's no reason to not have Blizzard. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Freeze Dry is an attack that super affects water, super effective against water Pokemon. It doesn't look like Frostlass has it here. Ninetales has it. We played A9 with Freeze Dry. This Steezler team was playing Rock Tomb as opposed to close combat. What do we think of that? This team doesn't have a... How else would this team be taking down opposing steel Pokemon? Yeah, I feel like close combat's probably better. They were also playing they were playing Throat Chop over Darkest. What does that do? Gives the target Throat Chopped status. What does that mean? Throat Chop prevents voice moves. Okay, sure. No, I think we'll stay on Darkest then. I don't need to retrain. It means they've had their Larynx punch. I mean, obviously. Naturally, obviously. Wash Rotom had Trick as its last move. What does Trick do? Okay, that's kind of adorable. I don't know if it's good. That doesn't sound good, but it's adorable. I think I'd rather have the Dark Pulse for coverage. It's great to trick a choice item onto a support Pokemon. Yeah, kinda. I mean, like, I guess when it's coming out of the back, that's only useful, though, like, when they can't swap out, right? And a lot of the time, by the time they can't swap out, like, their supports have died. I guess you do it to, like, a Tailwind Pokemon. And then they have to swap it out for something else, but... So what do we think is the base idea with this one? Is it like Incineroar, lead always, almost always against maybe anything but Maloctic, and then we're just like flexing our damage dealers based on what we expect them to have on their lineup? We have kind of have like all 5 of these other characters. There's no supports in this team, right? It's all just punch you in the face. Let's hop into a game. Trick Rotom is a support Pokemon, kind of. Well then, they don't have a follow me for their Trick Room if that's what they're going for, so we'll lead Incineroar to get the fake out for a turn. And then Ghost is super effective into... Wait, how does Ghost hit Giga Frig? It's normal psychic, right? Normal is immune to Ghost. So does Ghost not work on it? What's 2x into Giga Frig? Anything? Dark and Bug. I just have Incineroar. Awkward. I don't think I'm bringing Aegis Slash. They think the candle's a little annoying. Let's do this, I guess. Their team's a weird spread. I don't quite know what we're doing here. Fake Out doesn't work on Giga Freak. Oh, right. It has an ability that makes that not work, right? Okay, but Trick Room also always goes last, right? So I should just try and hit this thing twice. Could also flinch it. Garchomp being intimidated is tough. And at this point, we're just protect stalling as much as possible at this Trick Room to run out. The smile on this dude is super creepy. Do titles like Frostlass the Doozy BD thing? No, they're just cosmetics. It could be right to just bam the Blizzard. The helping hand, we might just be dead anyways. Well, they're not hitting our what's it called? That's good. Now, part of the problem here is my Garchomp's going to come back out. It's going to be locked to low attack against their, it's going to be locked into low attack against their what's it called? Their, Incineroar. Need to clear this Giga Freak before, they reset the Trick Room here. They got one more turn on that. Last turn on the Trick Room. Where do you think Giga Freak gets the hands from the clap? Seems like there's no hands around. Just hooves. And then Frostlass is never going for me one here. Just got absolutely put out here. Trick Room stuff seems real good. Like we were playing Trick Room earlier this week. I think it was the easiest climbing we've done. Alright, let's run a couple more shakes at least. We're gonna tap an Admiral. See you in 120 seconds, gamers. We'll be playing some more when we return. Trick Room is nice, so the tailwind's going on. Yeah, we were playing this team. Golurk. So there's a few ways you could build it. I like that the Golurk team was able to use Clefable to make sure the Trick Room got off. Giga Freak. Giga Freak's pretty resistant though. That thing did not take a lot of damage. That was that highlight posted today, yeah? Yeah, if you want to see the Trick Room team in action, there's a game highlights with it up on the Hooklandia Pokemon channel. Yeah, all of the attacks that I've used and stuff will be in the video. No Gen 1 or Gen 2 battle theme. I haven't poked at changing any of the music or anything like that. It's all pretty much on defaults. Is Ghost super effective against Ghost? Aegislash sounds appealing then. Definitely Lass in the back. Chomp's probably not bad here. Steezler's pretty good into Tyranitar as well. That's probably who I want. No new teams today. Frantic, we literally just built this on Sherman. It's our second game with it. I'm gonna parting shot out on the Tyranitar. Oh, who's Ironhead super effective against? Oh, both of them. Interesting. Oh, it's good against, must be good against rocks. Sense. Aegislash is a tanky boy. Let me pull my sword out and then smack you with my head. That was a pretty nuts hit. Like I feel like even if this team's not gonna need to do some Aegislash cooking after that attack, that was pretty sick. You just put out your Garchomp into my Frostlass? Does Quick Claw means it's gonna get in before my Protect or something else? I don't actually know what that item does. Does Frostlass die to double Rock Slide? I feel like there's a chance Frostlass dies to double Rock Slide, yeah? So I'm gonna pull it back out and put Incineroar in. We'll Iron Head the Aerodactyl. Hopefully, oh, and then we could just wait out their Tailwind at that point. And my Frostlass is speedy, so once we wait out the Tailwind, we'll be able to do some stuff. Incineroar is tanky, and if he dies to the Rock Slide, it's a lot less of a big deal than if Frostlass dies to the Rock Slide. Incineroar is like take one for the team character. Yes, Intimidate also cuts through damage, which is nice. Incineroar just came in, right? So I can fake out? Akison, worth picking up. I mean, if you enjoy Deadpool's diner, it's pretty trivial to get the nachos. Playable 2 energy card for sure. Agent Chan is his new name. Oh, does it gain defense or something when that happens? Sure. That's fine. I believe in our Steezler, chat. Our Steezler's gonna win anyways. Fear the Steezler. Which of these are contact moves? Iron Head's a contact move. Is Poltergeist a contact move? I don't want to get rough skins. Flinched. Oh, that's brutal. And now my mistake is probably gonna catch up with me. I bet we would have killed this arc if I hadn't faked it out. I think we're gonna be short now that it is +2 defense. Mega Frostlass will kill both with Blizzard. Yeah, hopefully. I'm not switching into it though. They can give me the freebie. Although, actually, is the snow about to disappear? Oh god. Does it put it back out when it enters play? I forget. Or is it only when it evolves? Oh, it has snow warning, so it'll put it back up when it enters. This is fun. Slash cleaned out those rock Pokemon. That felt real good. Is that a sash on a Garchomp? No way. I mean, we're fine, but like, no way. That was a critical hit. That's funny right there. Wait, does the sash get used up and then Poltergeist doesn't work? Is that what just happened there? Your sash gets used up? Okay. It's weird that it, like, breaks like a berry. I wouldn't have thought about that type of item as a consumable. Shadow Seek's a priority move. Yeah, but Frostlass deserved the kill. Come on now. Let the Ice Demon do her job. Alright, give me more opponents I can put Aegislash against. He's cracked. No, that's not the button I wanted to press. Battle back to the battle. Ain't no kill like overkill. Yeah, that's the team I can Aegislash into, yeah. Gigafrig Gardevoir is interesting. I wonder if they bring the Gigafrig against me because I'm not a Tailwind team. I do have relatively fast characters, though. Do I just open Frostlass here and start... I think I just open Frostlass here. I'm just gonna open Frost Aegislash. And then, who do I want in the back? Is it crazy to not bring in Incineroar? Are we Sneasler gaming? No, Sneasler's weak to... Oh, Sneasler's poison for the Gardevoir. Let's bring the Sneasler in the back. Let's get ghosty. Spooky. We can't ghost attack. Flamethrower? Isn't that a rock Pokemon? Dragon fighting. Oh, fighting. I thought it was rock. I'm just gonna hope they can't kill last here. They must not understand. They must not understand that character's gimmick. It felt like a freebie. Okay, and now because the Incineroar is stuck in at this point, Do I... How long does Aurora Veil last? Is it crazy to just drop the Veil here? They also might Fake Out. I'm gonna Protect here, and I'm gonna pivot the Aegislash out, so that way it doesn't have the attack drop on it anymore. I'm immune to Fake Out on both mons? Why? Why? What makes me immune to Fake Out? Oh, they're ghosts. Oh wow, Shiny Gardevoir is a black dress. That's adorable. Okay, so I completely just wasted my entire attack here. I guess they're probably screaming. So like we get resistance from that, but I have nothing that's very effective into that. I guess we'll just try and clear this out, huh? Might be dead, gamers. Might be dead. There is a Trick Room up right now, yeah. They open Giga Freak. Last round on Trick Room, so we double protect. And then Sneasler should clear the Gardevoir. Do you think they protect the Gardevoir this turn? How crazy is it to just clear? I still split the difference here. Yeah, I should have gone with my gut. That's fine. That's fine though, right? Because we'll be faster than this. This should clear it. Okay, and then we'll be faster than the guard next turn, and we'll be good to go. Or the guard's not going to clear both of ours. Should I go shields up just in case we don't clear it? Because I don't want to get both my dorks cleared by mistake. Although Steel's resistant to Fairy, right? Oh, I could sneak with a priority move too. Okay, yeah, it just doesn't matter. We cleared him. It's fine though. I'm digging the sword, gamers. Is it crazy to open Sneasler? I guess I could open Incin into their Incin. I don't even know if I bring Incineroar here, though, honestly. What do we think of this? I think I'm into it. I think I'm into it. Our opponent on their AFK are a little confused as to what to do here. We'll find out. Now they have prepper leads. Alright, Choice Scarf is very good against Aegislash. That's not quite enough to clear the Incineroar. Hello, favorite brother.
I just come in and hug you.
You did come in and hug me. I don't know. Hey, you need to go get a snack and be ready to go to music lesson.
Are you gonna pick me?
I am going to take you from music class to Pokemon Club today, yep. Alright. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, well I guess we're locked into Poltergeist. I think I'm just gonna let this go down. Am I? Yeah, I think I am. I don't know, there's something appealing about pulling these out just because they're currently intimidated to get that attack reduction reset. Like the Sneasler with the bird and the Intimidate might not even clear this Incineroar now at this point. man, that's brutal. Man, I think we're dead. Definitely not in a good spot. Not happy to make this play, but Aegislash getting functionally turned off by the trick on the Trey Scarf trick is unfortunate. Am I supposed to Mega here? I'm gonna protect and I'm gonna Earthquake, I think. How am I liking Pokemon Champions? I've enjoyed it. I feel like it's really hard for me to recommend this game to people who are new to VGC unless they want to dive in a whole bunch, though. It's definitely not a particularly accessible game. Gosh, they have so much support stuff on their team. Kinda crazy. My physical, I brought 3 physical attackers. I'm definitely regretting that decision. Let's just Rock Slide here and see if we get lucky on a flinch or two. Now the trick here is if they Mega as well, they pull the snow off. Okay, they did not Mega. That's good for us. Okay, hopefully this Rock Slide clears the thing. I guess my oh, it has a berry too. No, 0%. It has Ice Punch. Oh golly. Alright, the sand is off at least. The tough part here is they're gonna Mega this turn. I guess they could retreat. They're gonna retreat or they're gonna Mega, one of the two. If they Mega, it puts the sand back up and then I lose the bonus in the snow from my Blizzard. And this redrops the attack on my Sneasler. And use Protect. Rip. Wait, they didn't Mega though. Do they not have Mega? Caesar won't do damage anyways, it's burned. Yeah, but the penalty's compound, right, Plaid? Like, obviously, Bird drops its attack, but the Intimidate drops it further? Or do they not stack? It does stack, okay. So my understanding is correct. And then the Hospitality gets to put this back up here, too. So good. Now, Frostlass is a special attacker, so hopefully she's gonna clear out the teacup here. We're fucked. I don't know. We might have a shot here. I think we have a shot. Caesar's gonna crit this Tyranitar. It's gonna be aces. No, I should build a teacup we should build a teacup team tomorrow. Yeah, and there was their mega. Opponent really good at making sure we, okay, I need the blizzard. Wait, it's going before me? How is it going before me? Is it faster? I can't believe it's faster. Holy shit. Does burn slow me down too? Oh, they're +1. They danced earlier. They did. Wow. Yeah, I think we're just cooked now. Rough. GG, opponent. All right, gamers, for the last leg of the stream today, we're going to be playing some more Void Pet Dungeon. If you want an easy way to support my content and a way to get a free sub to my Twitch channel and full access to my supporter Discord server, check out Void Pet Dungeon using my link on Android or iOS. If you play through and clear stage 50 in the dungeon, as well as claim the daily login rewards for 3 days, you can collect a thank you sub for that. Let me get competing things here really quick for sounds. The Hoaglandia Pocket, the Hoaglandia Pokemon channel is going to sign off on YouTube. We'll stay live on the Jeff Hoagland one. Appreciate folks hanging out for our variety game this afternoon. I'll be back with more champions tomorrow is the game plan. Oh, and it looks like Doombuggy actually just completed their login for the 3rd day. Thanks, Doombuggy. You're having fun. We had a pretty chill time the other day playing this.